Alright, game number 3, guys. Volkar has already declared that he's taking his battlefield before he's even looked at his cards. I think we can guess why. This battlefield of mine has been very important throughout the match. Versus his, which he hasn't obviously got. I can, of course, change the battlefield with a hyperspace jump at will when I have a hyperspace jump. So it's not going to stick around forever, but it'll stick around for the immediate term. I get shields, though. That's nice. Oh, wow. Mars's Vault again. I love starting with Mars's Vault, I tell you guys. So defensive position is going to be worthless. Ground entrance is going to be worthless. Don't want suppressive fire either. I'm going to be playing a holdout blaster, so let's draw 3. Alright, there's the other holdout blaster. I got a retreat, which isn't great, because he'll probably call 2 for my... Let's move these back into my play area. He'll probably call 2 to try and hit my only gun, thinking about it, and then he'll accidentally hit my retreat. No, he doesn't. He misses everything. Okay. But he knows I have absolutely no removal, and there's a double resource for him at the start. His battlefield is finally doing what he wants the battlefield to do. That terrifies me. Okay, so, I guess I play Holdout Blaster and go for this. To at least get some damage off. That's a really good starting roll. Like, wow, that's a really good starting roll. He's got to have removal for this, surely. I think he's got... Okay, yeah, he's got hidden motive. And it hit ranged. Of course it did. Alright, well, I can still roll out Mars and still get 4 off of this potentially. Yeah, so I'll focus to the 1 actually. Go for 5. Yep. Every single time, 1 damage has been very important. Oh wait, shields. Whoops. Almost forgot my shields, because it's his battlefield, of course. Yeah, so at this point, I Mars's Vault again. I've managed to get Mars's Vault every game so far in the tournament, which is kind of insane. But he's going to be able to get a lot of money this first time. He's going to go off hard, and that terrifies me. But I am going to be able to claim before he gets to use his battlefield. Potentially here, unless he realizes. He doesn't notice. But he's going to have a double focus for whatever he plays. So let's claim and... Ooh. He's going to spend 6 for the planetary bombardment. At least it's not doing any indirect damage from being played, but he's managed to get planetary bombardment to start every turn as well. He's definitely going to be able to do 7. Guaranteed. But that's a lot of money. I would have just taken the 5 if I was him potentially here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ow. So we both suffered some hurt, some serious pain here. He knows I have a retreat in hand. Just gonna have to accept that. Grand entrance, interesting. Not particularly great here, honestly. So let's hit and run. Let's not go for rocket launch play. Let's just hit and run immediately. Four. That's a 4. That doesn't kill Thrawn. Puts him close. Doesn't kill Thrawn. You know, if I threaten to kill Thrawn, that is actually very, very good for me. So yeah, let's focus this to the 2 ranged. Do I focus this to the +2 for the sake of the resource save? Or do I just resolve one of the 2s immediately? I think I resolve one of the 2s. I'll resolve one of the 2s. Put him to 8. Alright, now he can remove that one. It's not a great removal tool for him, though, because I have the focus still. And, of course, it hit the ranged. That was very risky for him. But it worked out. Risky, but it worked. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to dug in or anything, so let's just retreat here. Let's have him build up some resources. What's the point? Because I mean, otherwise, if I'd used the Mars as focus, then that would have done a thing. Then I would have had to resolve the 4 in, and then the retreat might not have worked. Because I really want to kill the Thrawn with this. Pity I don't have the time for long-term planning. But I needed a retreat immediately because we knew he had retreat available. Alright. He claims, so there goes basically all of these. I mean, Grand Entrance might be worth keeping. But no, I really want to hit. Really want to hit some action sheet here. Get that hyperspace. The quick draw would be great if I had the battlefield. Which I don't. But it's good for speed. Calls 1 does not get what he's not gonna get what he wants here. So that's actually really, really good for me because now I can hyperspace jump at my leisure pretty much. So I can quick draw. Do I quick draw the Rexus onto Mars or to Finn? This is an action sheet that I'm using here. You can still go for a planetary bombardment play. No, what am I doing? If I quick draw, then I can't Rexus. Then I can't hyperspace. It's not worth quick drawing. Let's just roll out Finn. And hope for a kill. 2+2s, not great. Resource is good though. Resource is good because then I can Mars. I can Mars quick draw, and then if Rexus gets the 2 ranged, I'll be fine. Otherwise, I can just take the resource. It stands. This might be worth him just planetarying immediately to force me to. Yeah. 4 disrupt. I mean, this definitely would force me to hyperspace, but am I okay with doing the 4 disrupt here? Am I okay with taking 4 disrupt here? Considering that's his main damage source, I think I'm okay taking 4 disrupt here. So let's quick draw. Let's now quick draw Rexus onto Mars. It's on Mars, which kind of sucks. Because being on Mars means that I have to roll Mars. I have to roll Mars out if I own the battlefield. But I get to roll out Mars. And if this Rexus lands on the 2, I get to kill Thrawn. It doesn't. It lands on the 2 indirect. That's not great. That's not great here. But I can still take the resource and 2 indirect onto Snoke. Now I'm threatening the hyperspace, so if he doesn't resolve that 4 disrupt, he's going to probe. He's going to try and hit the hyperspace. He's got a good chance of it as well. Does not hit the hyperspace. Well, that means I get to hyperspace. But again, I get to force him to resolve the 4 disrupt. He's used up a probe. I would get to force him to 4 disrupt. I don't have action sheeting anymore. I want to claim this battlefield at this point. Did I hyperspace jump already? No, it's only been a retreat. Alright. I would like to get this long-term plan up is the problem here. Yeah, let's long-term plan. Let's let him disrupt. If he wants to disrupt, that's basically all of his damage this turn. Unless he has a second one. Which, come on, what are the chances he's got 2, right? Alright, let's discard, reroll all these. I'm going to get another 3 off. That doesn't kill Thrawn. That's sad. My chances to kill Thrawn was high. But now that's not happening. I'm not going to discard my hyperspace jump. So let's just go ahead and do 3. Oh my god, does he really have 2? Oh god, he actually has 2 of them. Why is this not unique? I would like to ask why this is not unique. Oh god, and he gets the double focus as well. Okay, so here he can go ahead and do 9. He can do 9. That's ridiculously high. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to have to claim. I don't. Actually, I can choose to use Rex's before Maz's ability. He's gonna reroll? I mean, he's got everything he needs, but sure, he can reroll. That's another double focus. Well, he's definitely got whatever he wants here. So you can go into the 2 indirect and the 7. Take 3 resources. Take 5 resources even. You can go into a blinking TIE Fighter. So he might have misplayed this a bit. So that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Actually, TIE Fighter kills me here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unfortunately, I've got to do all this damage to Maz, and that means he's going to be able to play a TIE Fighter and kill me off here. Or an Arc or something. Because, I mean, he discarded an Arc. He's got to have something else, surely. No, he doesn't. Wow, okay. I don't know why he discarded the Arc then. He could have gone for the kill. Come on. Action sheet. Grand entrance. Okay. Retreat is not great action sheet, but it'll allow me to do some stuff. So let's throw out Maz. That is terrible, but that allows me to, as Rexes, to roll out Finn. That is also terrible. Ouch. That is really, really bad. Really, really bad. So let's use Finn. 10, yeah, I'll put 1 into him. And then I guess I'll take a shield even. Now you can call 3 and get rid of the retreat, the hyperspace jump. So I can retreat. If he rolls in one of these and gets to 8, I'm dead. So I need to retreat now, but that still allows him to get 4 resources from the throne. Or I can discard to reroll and try and kill the throne. If I roll into lethal, he has to use the throne anyway. He has to use the Snoke of Throne anyway. And that allows me to... Well, no, because he can just roll planetary. He can just planetary, so I've got to retreat here. Which means he gets to claim again, probably. Well, claim will take 4 resources. Is his options here. Or spend 3 on a TIE Fighter. Oh, it has ambush, but ambush doesn't work. Alright, he's going to play an Arc instead. Alright, you need 3 more resources. I think. Alright. Didn't get to long-term plan, unfortunately. Discard all of this, even though defensive position is really good. Because I need my action cheating. There's a hyperspace jump. What are the chances I kill Thrawn here? Very high. So let's just go for the Thrawn kill here. No focus, really? Come on, give me a 2 game. Okay, a +3, a +3, a 3 is still a kill on Thrawn. You get to 5 to Snoke as well before hyperspacing, yeah. Oh, never mind. Do I logistics that resource? He's not used any probe. He's used 1 probe. The chance he's got another probe is not very likely, but I can't one-shot a Snoke here. But he's looking through my graveyard, so he might think I've got hyperspace. He might expect the other hyperspace here. I could overwrite the holdout with a DL44 and then hyperspace. But this is a lot of resources I'm leaving on the table. I have to... What's the chances he's got a probe? I think I'm going to assume he doesn't have a probe here. So I'm going to add 1 to my long-term planning. Or, wait, no, I think a logistics is best because that gets me an extra resource, 2 resources, so I can DL44 and then hyperspace. So that's logistics. Alright, that lets me DL44 and then... Yeah, this lets me DL44 for 3. And then long-term planning. And then I can hyperspace next turn. Yeah, and then I'll hyperspace jump, and I will swap out the battlefields. Where did my battlefield go? There it is. Even though the battlefield choice at this point really doesn't matter. Let's discard the X8, let's discard the suppressive fire. And draw 5. There's my final hit and run. Hit and run doesn't particularly matter though because of Maz. Well, hit and run still is better than just straight up long-term planning. Yeah, I think I play the X8 and then hit and run. And it all comes down to these rolls. He's probably got a fallback, so I've got to be very scared of that. But if I god roll, he's dead. Wow. 6, 8, 10. That's... Wow. I only have the 1 resource, though. Alright. This is why I need to do more resources. I can do 7 here, or I can go for a Maz roll. Let's resolve most of that. Because I can't resolve... And then a Maz roll wins me the game here, so he's got to do something. He falls back, but that's not going to be enough, my friend. Because I'm just going to discard all these weapons and keep my X8. GG. Because I roll out Mars. And then I take the resource, and then take the 3. Okay, that might have blown out your ears. I'll play it back, see how hard that is, and maybe delete that. Wow, okay. My god, those were intense. Yeah, but double planetaries, man. I can't shoot those down with rockets. Oh my god. Oh. Of course, if he had got rid of the 3-for-1, the Mars roll focus to the Finn still kills. Alternatively, if Mars rolls a 1, I can leave that and then long-term planning. But I really had nothing left other than those. Okay. All right, well. I'm in top 8, guys. All right. It's been me, GameSlide99, aka No Brainer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Signing out.